What it do, what it do, what it do? It's your boy Face Drum, and I'm back at it with another episode of Hip Hop Wow. Well, we talk about wow hip hop with a little bit of community news. You know how we do, you know how we do. Yeah, this is a special episode. We got update on the late legendary Brooklyn rap artist Pop Smoke. You already know we got a witness, and she willing to talk. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Most of us will never forget that morning we found out that Pop Smoke was shot and killed. Crazy. But you notice this picture right here. See that young lady? Nobody never really questioned that young lady when it first popped off. But now, being that the smoke was kind of clearing, she willing to come forward and speak her piece. So you know the mystery lady, she go by the name Amelia Rose. Her Instagram is 9M Rose. Yeah, you know, she straight Russian and all that. Word, I must break you. Like, I don't know if she was born here over here in the U.S. or is she an import, know what I mean? But I know she from Russia and, like, she ain't got no known job or nothing like that and she living out in L.A. But, you know, going through her gram, she just like the rich, broke people that you usually see out in Cali and all that, know what I mean? Taking fake paparazzi pictures and all that next to a car that's not hers. You know, she a Lady of Leisure. Word, and when you go through a gram, she connected to this lady right here. I can't even pronounce that name, but like if you look at it, it look like, you know, you get them spam, them porn spam, and you click on it, it'd be like one or two chicks or whatever. Like it ain't got no bio or nothing, but she got pictures and all that with a bunch of other females. I don't know, maybe she could be like the madam or something, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she be like sending them out. I mean, I just want to know how did Pop Smoke get hooked up with this broad right here? How did she wind up in the house and all that? Like, where did he meet her at? Know what I mean? It's crazy. But check like her recent Instagram post. This from like the 6th. This what she said. My effing heart. Broken heart emojis. I miss you, my Nigga. Wow, I can't believe she even said that. Days like this, I can't even take it being going Kanye crazy. Like, she really put the N-word in her post. I am so appalled. Yeah, so then she tend to go in on Pop Smoke homeboy Mike. Check it out. Mike, you are so fake. I'm sure you are involved in what happened. Your reaction and everything you did that night was so weird. When we was on our way home, you was so nervous. You was texting someone the whole time. When we got home, you was on the phone talking to someone. Hoes will claim a house in a minute. It's an Airbnb. Gee whiz. Maybe eventually you'll tell the truth. Who was the black woman who did the setup? You know how we do. First she using the N-word in her IG posts and all that. And now she talking about the black woman. Yo, I don't even like this broad. Word the mother. Who are the people involved in this murder? You know everything. I saw everything. When Smoke was talking to someone on the phone, you went to look out the window. I remember how you looked out the window and I wrote to someone. Is it from this window that you can see the stairs along which they climbed the second floor? 2-room overlooked the balcony, and I wonder how they knew which room to go to. I'm sure, Mike, that it was you who gave the information. How did they know that we have no weapons and security? You saw them and did nothing. You had a chance to save us, but you did nothing. Wow. All these 2 years, I wanted to tell you that I hate you. You ruined my life. These people. A few minutes before the murder, you went outside and turned on the alarm. Maybe that's how you gave them the signal. You know how we Prison is waiting for you, and it's inevitable. Detectives are sure that someone from the house was in control of the situation. Tell everyone the truth that it was an inside job. Tell all his friends who else is involved in his death because they are still free. Bitch, I hate you. Burn in hell. You thought I'd be silent. I'm not going to be silent anymore. I will never forgive you for all the words that you said to me that night. Yeah, now see this lady Alicia that lays on her back at night, she really thinks she had a situation with Pop Smoke. She really think that she was the one. It's a crazy situation. She trying to put it all on Mike D, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, though, if you read the newspaper article, Mike D said it's part 2. And the crazy thing about it, his story kind of coincides with Shorty's story. You know what I mean? But it's kind of crazy, though. What are other people at? Where this black girls was at? Like, Pop Smoke and Mike D was the only males in the house. Like, I mean, Pop Smoke take the white girl upstairs for Dolo. Mike D go to his room and go to sleep. I don't know. Yeah, so February 6th, she hit the gram. Know what I mean? She left another post. Matter of fact, I'll read it for you, for those who can't read. Know what I mean? You know how we do. I cry every day over a person that was killed 2 years ago. December 15th, I met him on February 19th. I saw how he got killed in front of my eyes. I was the last person who he saw alive. I'm heartbroken for the first time in my life. I seen someone die. It happened in an Airbnb house. All of a sudden, the balcony door opened and I saw a man with a gun. There were 4 guys, and 3 of those guys was wearing masks, so I couldn't see their faces. And one of those guys without a mask, he ran to me and put the gun to my head. He said, "Witch, shut up or I'll kill you." I was in bed. He took my purse with my passport and my phone in it. 3 of the men ran to Pop to get him out the bathroom. I remember how he screamed, "What?" We looked into each other's eyes and did not understand what was happening. We were so scared. At that moment, I heard a shot and I saw how smoke fell on the floor. I closed my eyes and I thought that I would be next. I was very scared. I thought that my life would end now. And when I wanted to run to the neighbors and ask for help, I heard a noise. I thought they were coming back to kill me, and I hid behind the door, but it was Mike. I said him, "Call 911. All the news that he was naked in the shower was a lie. I didn't tell the detectives this information. They didn't tell him anything about money. They came quickly, killed him, and ran."
We see an op and know it's him. We get the drop, spinning the block. We put the knockings over him. Stay with a shooter, call him my Uda. I'm on the road to the riches. I ain't bet down in a minute. Whatever I wanna, go get it. Go get it. Steady hearing that you running your mouth. Looking scary, bring the result. Hail Mary, sending them mo. Quick bag and I'm in the mo. I can't be beefing for clout. I got the read of the road. We just gon' run up the south. The south. I told my mama, don't worry. We get the bands in a hurry. Dirty on me, feeling like curry. Dirty on me, sipping on mud. Relax, the chopper don't kick. Get tagged.
Yeah. Leave a comment in the comment section. Is Amelia just looking for clout or is she telling the truth? Do I believe Mike D set his homeboy up, childhood friend? I'm not, if I was a betting man, I wouldn't bet on that. But I mean, hey, you never know.